If you go to Boat's Facebook page, the tagline that they have for this product is "Show off your dope." But with my 7 years of experience in the field of law, I can tell you that you really shouldn't show off your dope, because you will be arrested for possession under NDPS Act, and you might even go to jail for up to 20 years depending on the quantity. But terrible advice regarding handling of dope aside, the Boat Air Dopes 171 are actually not terrible, but they are definitely not perfect, and we are going to talk about what is good and what is bad. Hey guys, I am Siddharth, and boathead is not supposed to be an insult. Inside the box, you get a warranty card which is printed by someone who makes business cards. You get a USB cable for charging, a manual explaining different functions, some extra ear tips of different sizes, and then you finally get to the case itself containing the earbuds. The case of the Air Dopes actually doesn't feel cheap. It has a nice matte finish that feels nice to touch, and even though there are some inconsistencies in the shade of pink inside and outside of the case, it still looks good. It charges via micro USB, but that is alright at this price point. The shape of the earbuds is also pretty good. We again have some differences in the shade of pink, but it is not a big issue. And you can of course go for other colors like blue or the good old black. Both the case and earbuds have LEDs to indicate their status and charging level, so that is nice to see. The earbuds are big in size, but their shape is nice, and I was able to wear them comfortably. You can single press the multifunction button on the side to play, pause, double press the left or right earbud to change tracks, and you can long press it to launch Google Assistant. It's big and easy to press, so it is a nice design. It does connect to your devices quickly with Bluetooth 5.0, but one weird issue I noticed is that if you pair it to a new device, only one of the earbuds will connect, and then to solve this, you have to put it back in the case and take it out again, and then it works properly. They have also mentioned about this in the manual, and it is not a big deal as it only happens once when you pair it to a new device, but this is a problem that none of my other true wireless earphones have. Sometimes it also didn't turn on when I took it out of the case, and another weird issue is that it gets unusually hot if you take it out of the charging case immediately after charging. But they don't get hot during use and when the case isn't charging, and if they don't turn on, you can just put them back in the case and take them out again and they will work. The battery life in the manual is mentioned to be 3 hours, but I tested this multiple times and it is actually 4.5 hours. So that is a very interesting case where the battery life is actually more than the company advertises. With the case, I was able to charge these twice completely, so you should get around 15 hours of playtime, which is great. They also have an IPX4 water resistance rating, which means that they are protected from splashes of water, which is nice to see at this price point. Also make sure that you are subscribed to the channel with bell icon, because I'll be making a quick comparison video between these and the Redmi Earbuds S, and we also have these Tag Liberty Lite earbuds from Tag. This is a microphone test for the Boat Air Dopes 171, and even though the voice doesn't have a lot of low end, it is still clear, so that is great to see. It is kind of similar to the competition in this range, but being as good as the competition is still a good thing. The sound quality on these is actually better than I was expecting, and it is what I would consider to be pretty good at this price. They do have a V-shaped sound signature, but it is not done in a bad way like on the Realme Buds Q. The bass does extend low and it sounds nice for the price, and overall they do have a complete sound that won't let you feel that you are missing out on any part of the listening experience. The treble is boosted but not by much, so you could try reducing it by 2 or 3 decibels with EQ to get a better sound, but even without using an equalizer, they manage to sound nice. Just for reference, these sound better than the Redmi Earbuds S because they have a deeper extension in bass, and even though I like the smoother highs on the Redmi earbuds, you can achieve that on these with equalizer, and overall I think that these have a significantly better sound and the soundstage is also nice. They don't have a gaming mode like some of their competition, but personally I don't care about that a lot as it doesn't work perfectly in the earbuds that have it. So in conclusion, despite of some flaws with these earphones with the connectivity, I would still recommend them, especially because the competing products like Redmi earbuds don't sound as good and Realme Buds have other issues in addition to a very unbalanced sound signature. The connectivity issues also aren't as bad as it may seem with my video, but I have to talk about them for a proper review. You could spend 700 rupees more and get Oppo Enco W11, which will be way better. But if you are limited in this budget, the Boat AirDops 171 will be a good choice, which I have not been able to say for the Redmi and Realme buds. So that was it for this video. I don't have anything against Boat, but I am slightly surprised that this is a good product that I can recommend, especially over other competing earbuds. Even after all the advertising and celebrity endorsements, they were able to make a product that is better than the competition, so good for them. So I'll have links to buy these in the video description. Let me know your thoughts about these in the comment section below. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it or a thumbs down if you disliked it. Subscribe with bell. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.